How do you keep yourself ready for opportunities like that when your team needs you?
And just preparing every day, preparing every day like you're going into the game, ready for the opportunity. Just, diving into the playbook, and just keeping faith in God all the time, and just making sure I study, everything. So I'm still in, man. It was my first one, so I'm still a little emotional about it.
How does it feel when it happens for you, when you put in that work and then it happens for you?
Man, it was crazy. That was my first drive, on defense this season. And I walked onto the field and I just stared at the ball and I pointed at the ball. I said, I need you. So for a feeling to just say that and then see that happen, it's kind of unexplainable,
Thank you, Doug. The next one will be from Jeff Shadow.
Hey, Sheldrick. I know it's only your second year here, but what kind of sense do you get of what is being built around here now with the way you guys are playing?
Man, it's all coming together, man. It's just every week, I feel like we're getting stronger as a team. We coming together, man, and you can feel it around the building, and these type of wins, close, great team wins, so the work that we putting in every week, it's showing that it's paying off, and I just pray through the season, we just keep coming together more and more.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jeff. We'll go to Scott Petrick next.
Hey, Sheldrick, how special is it for you and Ronnie to get those huge interceptions today? Both of you guys haven't played a ton on defense, and then to do that today.
Man, that was really special, man. I wanted him to be on the sideline, when I caught it, because, we've talked about it, when we got our opportunities, just making the most of it, and just seeing him catch that pick six, man, it was an exciting feeling for me, and then when I heard he went down, they told me it was my turn to be up, and just got my mind right, and like I said, walked on the field, I stared at the ball, stared at it for like 5-10 seconds, and just said, I need you to come to me, and it came to me, so it's crazy.
Was it frustrating that you haven't been on the field for defense until this point?
No, I wasn't frustrated. It's just a process, and I'm a strong believer in trusting the process. Everything's gonna happen the way you want it to happen. It's just a matter of time. So it was just that belief in myself. I never got down about it. Just played my role. Until my role expanded. And then they needed me to come in and play that defense. I came in and I just did what I had to do.
Thanks.
Thank you, Scott. We'll go to Nate Ulrich next.
Hey, Sheldrick. Just what do you think it says about the team to have guys like you and Ronnie, who haven't played much, be able to come up big in huge moments? I mean, does that speak to something special going on with the team?
Oh yeah, definitely. We got a lot of guys, who's just, trusting the process. It's just we always prepare for next man up. You never know. It's a physical game. You never know when somebody could go down. Or anything happen. So you got to be prepared. You got to study like it's your turn already. Like it's already your opportunity. So just keep doing that, and then we got a lot of guys, man, who just hungry. Waiting for the opportunities. Making the most of special teams. A lot of guys, man, and it's just I love seeing it. I'm a real appreciative guy. So those type of guys, I walk around and just tell them, me and like Dearness, the type of situation Dearness in, man. We talked our lockers right next to each other. I told him, when our time get called, we got to make the most of it, and seeing what he did, 95 yards last week, I think, versus the Cowboys, and I think he had a crucial first down, today. I had the interception. So after the interception, he came up to me. He said, we talked about it, looked me dead in my eyes and said, we talked about this, so seeing that type of stuff, man, it's just, it makes me real emotional. I like to appreciate everything that comes toward me. So,
hey, I don't know if you know the history, but the Browns are 4-1 for the first time since 1994. For you to have a part in that, how does it hit you? How does that strike you when you hear that?
Huge, man. Like anytime you could be a part of history, it's just a great appreciation. So that's a great feeling. Being 4-1, bringing winning back to the Browns. And being a part of that. It's something nobody could take from you.
Jeff Shadell, we'll go to you for our last question with Sheldrick.
Hey, Sheldrick, we can, of course, get in that locker room this year. So take us inside there and tell us what these celebrations are like when you guys are winning meaningful games like you are.
Excitement, you know, it's like backyard football, man. It's just, you know, it's just straight excitement. You know, everybody dancing. You know, we just having fun. You know, grown ups. You know, but kid mindsets when it comes to winning. You know, we all want to win. So when we win, we act like we won. You know, so.
All right.
All right. Thank you very much for the time today, Sheldrick.
I appreciate y'all.